guys, I am Christy and this is Created by Christy. Today we're going to be making these super cute little quarantine graduation ornaments. It kind of sucks that everything was canceled, so I wanted to make something kind of fun to remember this odd time that our graduates are in. So I'm making some more with like different color hair and stuff so that people can customize them. So to get started, I'm using several types of polymer clay. The black clay that I'm using is by Craftsmart. The white clay I'm using is by Sculpey. I've got some smaller packs for the colors, and those are by Craftsmart as well. So we're just gonna get started. I've already kind of laid out some of these because I'm gonna be making quite a few right now, but I will go through the process and show you how to do it too. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I cut off a piece that I wanna use, and then I just roll it into a ball in my hands. Find that that's the easiest way, and then I just kind of knead it until it gets a lot more pliable. In using all of these, I found that the Sculpey, which is this white one, is the most pliable. And if I had to choose to do it when I knew, I would use the Sculpey on everything just because it's so much easier. So once I get that into a ball, then I'm gonna kind of press it out into like a rectangular shape just by kind of pulling and kneading. If you have a rolling pin, you can do that too. I've got my pseudo rolling pin of Mod Podge here. That works. So after I kind of get it to the size that I want, this is what I do. I take my one that I've already made and I'm going to trim it down. That to the side. Chop that off down there. To the middle. So I'm just using an exacto knife to shape it out. I'll pull it up here a little bit more at the top. Alrighty. And then kind of feel like it looks weird as heck in the beginning, but we're going to cover all that. One thing I noticed that when I was putting these together, that it was kind of weak in the neck joint there, so that's why I'm making sure to make these with the black that goes all the way to the top, so that way it's one solid piece and it can be a lot more stable. So, you know, we learn and grow. So now that I've got that done, then I'm gonna knead my clay again, get it all into a ball, and then I am going to roll it out. Oops. Back up here. Roll it out, roll it out. And I'm just gonna take a little bit off. I'm gonna roll it out till it gets to be not that wide, about the width of maybe like a pencil. And then I'm gonna cut it in half. And this is not gonna look glamorous at all, but we're gonna cover over it later. So I'm gonna put that arm there, kind of flatten out the sleeve, bring it around here to the front. And I'm gonna do the same thing over here, flatten it out, put the sleeve, and then bring it over to the front. I place one hand slightly higher than the others so that the tube fits in their hands like so. So that's my base for my graduate, okay? So the next thing I'm gonna do is make the cap. And again, I'm just gonna take a little piece off of here. And then I'm gonna flatten that out again. And then I'm gonna flatten it out over here. Straighten up my edges. And I'm making the band for the hat right now, the bottom part. So now I'm gonna flatten this out and we're gonna make the triangular shape for the top part. So again, I like to press it on both sides so that it gives you like a nice smooth even. And I'm gonna go here, go here. So I'm gonna cut a triangle out of that. Put my waist over here. And then I'm gonna pull on it a little bit to make it come out like I like it. And then I'm gonna attach it to the top of that band, like so. And I try not to be too crazy about exactly how it is because I know it's gonna shape and morph as I put all the pieces together. One thing I'm gonna do is on the back side here, I'm gonna make sure that that is married nicely together so that it doesn't come apart. So I just take like another piece and stretch it out to make it sturdier. So this piece is a little delicate, but once you get it on their head, it's not so much so. So now you've got that little hat there. So the other thing I would suggest you do is to use all of one color, then go wash your hands because you can see I've got black all over my hands. So the next thing I'm gonna do once I get done with the black is go and wash them. Now I am going to make some black hair, whoops, because I don't have a black haired one yet. So, and to do so, you can do it several ways. You can do it so the curls like this. You see I get by just putting out long pieces like rolled really tiny, and then I place them in one by one, all those curls. So that is what I'm doing now. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up. Okay, so now she is done. She is ready to go in the oven. She'll bake at 230 degrees for 30 minutes, and then she'll be ready to come out. Okay, so now that I've got them all laid out and ready to go, I've got my oven set at 250 degrees. I'm going to put them in there for 30 minutes and we will have some baked graduates. Okay, so now they're all out of the oven, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and put a little hook in to place the ribbon to make it into an ornament. So I've got my little hooks here. So it's just a little hook with the screw on the end. So we've got that, and then I have my little hand drill. So I'm just going to take the grad, and then I'm going to drill down into the top of the head here. So I'm sure there's a much easier way to do this, but whatever. So once I get that little hole started, then I'm going to take the little hook and eye, put it in there, and then just twist it on. Takes a minute, but once you get it started, it just screws right down in there. And then once it's down in there, then I just cut a piece of ribbon, slide it through, and it's ready to hang on the tree. I will have all of these guys available on my Etsy shop, and you can customize like the colors and, you know, obviously the honor cord colors, the tassel colors, the hair colors, the hairstyle, whatever. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. Or if not, just had fun. Until next time, thanks everybody. Bye-bye.